Hello traders, Dave FX Hunter here with the trade updates for the Thursday 16 April. So we have a Thursday and we have amazing running trades as we've been adjusting our positions since all Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday we have been executed and our trades are running very well, except the GBP cut, this one which is running since last week. I'm going to just right now describe what is my plan, what I'm gonna do, and then I will make updates in our channel. So this is, as I already said, the GBP CAD, which we entered here on this bottom, and the price is somehow respecting this channel. Currently it has peaked on this zone, so we have something like a double top. So what I'm expecting right now, the price could be doing, you know, some retracements, and then I believe that it will break up. So currently we have our stop loss moved to the break even, and we cannot lose in this trade. So I will be holding that even. We will be getting some profit back, which is actually gonna be happening right now on the many of trades, as they are running already 2 days. And if you look into my platform as well, what actually happened is that I was on the peak today on the 21k profit, and right now as the markets are making the corrections, I'm giving some profit back. But this is how the market is working. It's obviously not moving like this straight away. I mean, here the market will not be moving like this. Of course it would be perfect, but it's moving more likely in the wave. So we make the profit, we give profit back, we make the profit, we give something back, and then like that. And this is, of course, all these situations when we are in the corrections, it's very stressful, and we feeling like oh, I should close it here on the top, you know, and then and it comes back, and etc, etc. So in this video I just want to show my plan and somehow to explain why I'm gonna hold all these trades, because then it's all much easier to stay in the trades. So as been said here, I'm expecting, you know, some corrective move. So we have the one level here, we have this channel, a long-term channel, and then the continuation up as well. This POC level is strong, it was broken, and the volume on this up move, you can see is growing. So it's all looks good, only the market need to take some breath for another push up. Next one is the Euro USD. So what was happening here? Well, quite this is what was the mention to trade. So we had this fake breakout of this channel. I was actually thinking that this break might not happen, and so I was thinking that price will drop down, but you know, you never know. So that's why I put our stop loss above this level. So then the price has moved back into this level, which is this one, this nice one. And what do we see here now is that once was the price moving up here, the volume was decreasing, and right now we can see that here on the tops and on the breakdowns you can see, and here this one, the yellow candle, the big one, the volume is growing, and potentially the price will be dropping down. And this one is a lot of the fundamental trade, and I'm believing that this will continue all the way down into this long-term channel. There is a slight positive swap. It's not so good as it was because interest rates has changed, but still we are paid for the being just in the trade. So I will be holding it. I'm not doing with the stop loss nothing because it's still moving close to our entry, so I'm leaving this trade as it is. This is the USD NOK, where we actually entered here on this I was expecting this breakout from this bottom of the channel, but it didn't happen. It still was ranging. However, it was respecting this bottom of this channel, where is as well this fourth wave, accumulative wave. Since then it start to move up, and look what start to do with the volume is growing, which means that this price action has something. It's not the fake. And right now, so what's going on, it has break through this level with this strong candle. You can see the volume here was pretty strong. right now the market is somehow retracing, so I think this level or this level could be the nice for the continuation up. So no change in this trade yet. This is a Euro JPY. On this trade I'm bearish, very bearish, especially if you look to the bigger time frame. Here you will see what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting the drop all the way down. We actually took many trades here, many shorts on the euro, and most of them was closed with some small profit. But right now I'm seeing the possibility of the break of this middle band of this channel, and our target is this low. Well, so this trade could take might couple weeks, but might it could be very quick. In these current market situations, it will be very quick. And here I will be doing a little bit adjustment of our position, and it will be I will be moving the stop loss. I will not be, however, we are running here. So how much is it? So 120 pips, and I will not be moving the stop loss to the break even like here, because what could happen is that the price will move back into this level, which is nice, as we can see this volume candle here where where price start to drop. So I will not be moving it just right here, but what I'm gonna do, I will actually move the price into the just a little bit small like this, because what I'm gonna do is that I will right now lower the risk by the 0.5%, right? So if our risk is now 200 pips, I will make it lower like 150 pips. So I will decrease the risk by the which is from 200, so by the 0.25%. So I will just lower the risk, because what I'm thinking that the price might retrace, but I don't think it will go up all the way up. So for now I will be moving the stop loss just a little bit lower to decrease the risk for the case if the market reverse and it move up like a crazy. Next one is the CAD-yen. CAD-yen, we have entered here on this break of this range, and what do I like is this break with this nice notable volume, and right now the price is somehow respecting this channel, so we will see it might be moving here, you know, and then it could break down. So this is what I will be expecting here. Yes, we have some slight profit, which is something like 83 pips currently, but I'm not moving the stop loss to the break even yet because it's too soon. And let's go to the next one. This is the Aussie. Yes, this was a very good entry on this supply zone, and on this sorry, and on this what is that? Somehow my is why is it drawing like this? It's weird. So on this this is weird because I don't know why I cannot draw with nicely with this one. Okay, let me take this pen, right? This one. So I will take this one. So on this channel, so I was waiting once the price will break through this low and through this trend line, right? So there we entered, and look at this, which is beautiful. We can see on this end, on this move up, the volume was dropping down, then on the top we can see the closing volume and break with the strong volume. So yes, the price could retrace, and it could be moving like this here before it start to drop. It's always, you can see like here, right? So market not very often start to just pinch to the level and start to drop. It will be ranging for some time before it drops, so we will be waiting and we hold these positions. I'm not moving the stop loss anywhere yet, it's too soon. This is Kiwi USD, very same. You know, we trade from the supply zone where this drop happened, and he was definitely the traders who was entering the short, so they took it the price the up with the low volume to make a stop on here, which was where it was this liquidity filled, and we entering on the break of this nice trend line with the strong volume. So very possible that the price will continue down. Next one is Aussie yen. Very same. It's very same. Like we can see, we can see this. We can see this supply zone. We can see the break through this line, and the price is dropping down. So next one is gold. Gold. I was actually looking at it from the higher time frame on the weekly, and if we look to the weekly, we can see some. Let me take this. Let me move this a little bit here, and look what we can see here on the weekly. So we can see the price is moving in these beautiful channels. So we can see boom, 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 right? Move down and then back up again. And look at this beautiful. Look at this beautiful weekly candle. How is it? What is it doing right now? We can see it moved up above this channel, and now we are below this channel again. And if we look left, we must scroll a lot. We are right exactly in this supply zone where this drop down, this massive drop started. So this supply zone was just, now I will bring it to the daily. So this supply zone was just touched here, and here we can see this massive volume. You can see in this supply zone, big volume, and price is dropping right now. We are already in the positions. We set the risk just to 0.5%. If we will see the break and then some small retracement, then I will add another position to the full position with the 1% risk, and boom, this trade gonna make a huge profit. So no change on this trade yet as well. Next one is the pound yen. Pound yen is a very similar situation like the others. Let me just move it slightly higher. Only the difference is that I was not sure where is the correct supply zone. If is it here, or if it could be like here, right? So it's difficult to say. However, this level was pretty strong, because if we look where the volume started to come to the game, we can check it like this. So here is the volume, and here is these zones. So from this zone, this happened where the volume was. Now we came back, filling these orders again, breaking through the trend line, fake break through the channel, and here is the stop losses of those traders who have this channel or the trend line been filled. So liquidity, and we could drop down very possibly and heavily. This is the Euro cat. Very simple price action, 1 2 3 4 5 waves. Then we have this trend line which was broken here as well. We can see that the volume on this drop down was decreasing. Why I'm using still this one given it's not working. So the volume was decreasing. So the volume was decreasing. Then when it started to move up, the volume started to increase, which is perfect. However, here I have made a little bit mistake, because I should enter already in here. I mean, we have entered a little bit higher, but no problem. I think that we might see something here, before it continues up. Of course, what could happen is that the price will, sorry, I moved back. So the price will drop all the way down. It can, and will take our stop loss out, which could of course happen in any trade. So no problem. We have the risk 1%. If this happen, we will enter again and we will take our money back. No problem. USDSGD, very similar situation. As you can see, I'm using mostly very same trading setups. So here we have the bottom of the channel, right? Touch on the demand zone, then break of this trend line, a little bit accumulation, and then break up with the strong volume through our entry. So we are in this trade, and this bullish candle is I don't want to say guaranteed, but this bullish candle, sorry, this bullish candle is kind of a big support for the price to be maintained up. So this is our running trades. I still have some more, but you know, our trades are running and we have good profit actually, right? Because this is something like over 7-8%. I was like 10% in the open trades, but I'm not closing it yet because last week we've been closing the trades, right? Because there was a small moves or something like that. But this is what's happening right now, especially with this volume coming in and the fundamentals and the stuff and where is the price. So I think that this is the big trend reversals which we just catched. So I'm planning to hold the trades over the weekend, and might we will see some gaps in our positives. We will see how the tomorrow will be traded. So next one is the NZD-JPY. I'm thinking that we might still could get some retracement before we enter. Next one is pound. Still something to be played here. I'm already in the trade, but probably it will come back into the entry before it start to drops. This is the USD CZK. This one very hard to say. I'm in the trade with good profit. I mean, which one is USD CZK? Is this one, right? So here I got a pretty good good profit on this one. No, it's not the USD CZK. This is this one. So this one is pretty good, and I'm running here like a 200, 300 pips. So if it comes back down again, then we will enter, but I don't think it's not gonna happen. We will see. Next one is Aussie CAD. Here I'm expecting price to drop, but it might take some time. Until then, the really Aussie will be very weak, so then it start to drop properly, I think. Next one is USD JPY. I think that we will see the price to come back up here or maybe here to fill up the orders. This one I will probably edit before it will start to drop. If I will see some price action in here and some strong candle coming down, then we will enter with the sell stop and the break of this this level. So the entry will be looking something like this, right? So not for now, so still waiting. Oh, this one is actually our one of our pending order as well. So we have actually pending the Euro NZD and USD JPY. So if the price retrace, we will be looking for the entry. So it's question of the time if this happen or not. Yeah, so next trades is probably the USD SEC I like as well the USD CAD where I'm planning to enter. I'm actually already in the trade, but I'm thinking some more accumulation will be here before it breaks up. Next one is USD franc. I think that we will see more down before we go up, so not doing anything yet. So this is it. This is the trades we having and holding. So here is my plan, and we actually not doing the much changes right now. We must be patient and hold in the trades because, as said, we already running almost 7-8% currently. I know some traders might running even more, but it's because you probably not doing correct risk management, as I'm telling you all the time. But if you're making the profit, it's good. Anyway, what as you've seen, I mean, we are running very good profits, and our trades are just on the beginnings, right? So here is much more to be earned, and we are not even just in the half of the trades, not even just on the quarters. So we definitely hold the trades. We hold them over the weekend. So tomorrow, not much what we should do. We will wait, and yeah. Thank you for trading with me, my friends, and thank you. Bye-bye.